My name is Darren Hartwell, and on behalf of the National Tractor Pullers Association, I would like to welcome and congratulate 2018 NTPA Super Semi Grand National Champion, Dean Holicky, the mother trucker. Congratulations,
Thank
Dean.
you.
So, Dean, this is your 4th title in 5 years. Tell us a little bit about what it takes to get to that level. Last year, not to pour salt in the wound or something, but you're 1 point back. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you've been dominant the last several years. Tell us a little bit about the commitment it takes and what it takes to get to that level and stay there.
Well, it takes good running parts, a good team. We got a lot of people at home, good wife, and the family. They do a lot of work on that. So
Absolutely.
And you know, we got some key mechanics that come over and help us, or we go to their houses. So it just takes a huge group to make that thing run weekend after weekend.
Right. Another dominant year for you. You had 3 wins, several seconds, 3 second places as well.
Yeah.
The mother trucker Peterbilt just keeps on rolling.
It does, and it's getting to be 7 years old, so I get a little worried about that.
Right. So tell us a little bit, about your combination, your team, and exactly what it takes. I know we talked a little bit about it, but how much maintenance is involved in running a semi at this level?
It takes quite a bit. The big thing for me is the semi, it's heavy, so everything's pretty good work. I mean, it's a lot of bowl work, but, as far as maintenance, I mean, it's just the normal as every vehicle. Check valves and make sure stuff's tight and check oil filter and all that, check turbo. As far as a combination, we put it together a nice combination this year with some key suppliers and all that.
Good. So early in the season, you came out of the 2 hooks in your home state, in Hutchinson, Minnesota, tied for the points lead, and then got your first win in Tomah this year. And then from there, you were in the lead the rest of the way.
Yes, we were, and very fortunate for that. And some of our successes really helped out when we start the season out strong. If we can get ahead right away, then, and good thing for this year we did. Our last half of the year, we almost drove out of bounds in Morley, Michigan, and Bowling Green. We had some breakage, so we needed that.
Yeah, definitely makes you gives you a little cushion.
Yeah.
And allows you to keep working on it, keep moving forward. So, tell us, now you've had a very pulling career, started out in some various divisions. Tell us a little bit about other diesel divisions, correct? Early on tractors?
Well, when we first started pulling, we started pulling stock semi.
Okay.
The black Peterbilt that I used to haul everything in, and then when we broke that too much and had to go to work on Mondays, we decided to make a real pulling vehicle. And I was very fortunate. We had a guy by the name of Bob Tomah that was a neighbor of ours. He pulled with the United Pullers of Minnesota that got us into pulling, and we built a super stock 4-wheel drive truck.
Okay.
And we pulled that for 2.5 years. We bought that from the Suki family.
Okay.
And that's how we got into pulling.
Okay.
And then we bought a Pro Farm from Mark Gamrat.
Okay.
When Minnesota started the new Pro Farm class.
Yes.
And then we switched to Super Farm, and we won the region and the state 2 years in the Super Farm, and then I thought I'd buy something that would get us a little closer to our business.
Right.
And that's how the semi career started.
Okay. All right. Sounds great. Now, Dean, who do you want to thank?
First and foremost, I have to thank my wife Beth. She did a lot of work this year, so I get a little choked up. She took her first motor part this year. I had a meeting one night where I couldn't attend, and she had a lot of stuff done, so I was really proud of that.
Awesome.
I have to thank my kids, Bill DeLuge, Eric Gregory, Blake Colas, Bernie LeCan, Eric Gastondrick, Jamie David, Nolan Holicky, my brother, my business. They're all so supportive. We have to thank Hart Diesel, Weimer Turbos, Riverside Engines, Profab, Roosh. We've had just tremendous support over the years. Jack Hillmeyer, Brett Berg, that whole group has really had open arms for us.
Good.
So that's been just awesome.
Great. Now, what would you say, what was the biggest challenge this year?
We tried to lean on the truck a little hard to see if we could make a little lower gear work, and when we did that. We oversped the turbo and blew up 2 turbos. That got to be a big project. We blew it up at a state event right before Bowling Green, and that was the biggest project this year. Is we had the whole thing apart, and it had a lot of damage really. So.
Right. Well, and it worked out in Bowling Green. You know, you were able to
Yeah.
maintain your points lead and,
We were.
and clinch the title there.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
so how many turbos are you running on
We
this current version?
We just run 1 turbo.
Okay.
We run 1 turbo, and I forgot to thank Rob Russell too. We bought and used turbos from him. He's always been there to help me out.
Okay. All right. And what would you say was the highlight of the season, other than winning the championship?
You know, the highlight of the year, we had a really good run the one night in Tomah. We won there, and Rockwell, Iowa. That's always a favorite place. Hospitality is great. We enjoy going there all the time.
Good. All right. Well, congratulations, Dean.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks for your time, and congratulations on another title.
Thank you.